What's poppin' air gunners? I'm Denny, the flat broke air gunner, and today I want to talk about the Beeman Qb78S dual CO2 bolt action in 177. The Qb78S comes with a stylish black synthetic thumb hole style stock that has a raised cheek piece and a sculptured lowered foregrip, along with a piece of Picatinny rail under the front, making mounting a bipod a breeze. Mine didn't come with the bipod, so that was kind of tragic, but it is what it is. It has a very nice grip, and when you grab it, it has a cool look. It's a pistol grip style. It's very cool. The foregrip has vertical grooves to help with grip also. The rubber butt plate in the back is very comfortable and designed to aid in the reduced recoil felt by the shooter. The QB has a blade and ramp style front sight and a very, very, very cheap rear sight, adjustable for only elevation, both in black, so in low-life situations, they're garbage, if not just worthless. So luckily, the QB has dovetail grooves, so I definitely threw on a Swiss Arms 4x40 scope, and since the QB is CO2, the scope will be fine and have no damage. It's all safe from all the stuff that a piston-powered rifle or a brake barrel can cause. The QB chimes in at about 650 feet per second and is a single-shot bolt-action rifle with a manual crossbolt safety and has a single-stage trigger. Weighing in at 5.75 pounds, it's a breeze to shoulder and carry. With a rifled barrel that's 20.5 inches in total length, she's pretty accurate. This little CO2-powered plinker is loads of fun to shoot, plus running in around $70 here in the States. Who wouldn't love that? And everyone knows Beeman quality. So this was my first dual CO2 rifle, and loading the CO2 and charging her up for the first time seemed really weird to me, but the feeling wore off fast after shooting her for a while. It's a lot of fun. Mine is charged, but I'm going to explain how the CO2 loads for those who don't know, and then we'll have some fun plinking. So let's check this one out. Here we go. Basically, you undo that little knob. One CO2 goes down the tube like that, and then the other CO2 goes in the tube like that, and when you tighten them down, there's a pin on the inside of this and a pin on the inside of the tube in the rifle. So both get punctured and you get all the power. So you break back the little safety. Hold on. Apply the safety, of course, before you load it. So you get that together. Break it open. Load it up. I'm right-handed, but this works a little better like that. So we will line it up, kick off the safety, take a shot. Air gunners, there you go. That's a pretty accurate, man. It takes a little bit to get used to everything, because again, I'm a grown adult, and this is just really a lightweight rifle, but once you get it zeroed in and everything, it will continuously hit on point. As you saw, that little gong, the grouping was about that big. So it's loads of fun. And like I said, for $70, this would be a great starter rifle for a kid. This would be a great starter rifle for someone who's moving up from, say, they had a Red Ryder, they got an 880, and now they want to move up from the 880. This is like the next step, in my opinion, towards going towards PCP air guns. But again, let me explain one thing to you. I'm not an expert. When I talk about air guns, it's what I've learned myself. I've never worked in an air gun shop. I've never worked for an air gun company. This is just me telling you my opinions. I'm not an expert, and I did not sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night. So, it is what it is. But I do know when I find a gun that I like, and I have no problem sharing that information with you. And hopefully, if you're thinking about getting something like this, this helps nudge you just enough to where you want to get it, because that's what I'm here to do, help new shooters get into the sport. I could definitely have an FX Impact if I wanted to save for 2 years on my budget to get one. I really enjoy doing the lower end stuff. Not saying I wouldn't like to have one, but, you know, it is what it is. Everybody would love to have a Ferrari. Unfortunately, I live in a Kia Soul kind of world. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. Always be a straight shooter. Stay flat broke for life, people. Take care of yourselves out there, and God bless.